Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's DLloyd, and man, did the Ben Simmons Philadelphia 76ers saga or drama, whatever you want to call it, just get a lot more interesting. So just yesterday, we talked about, obviously, Joel Embiid came out. He looked like he was frustrated about the entire situation going down with Ben Simmons. And we said we will see what Philly does because they had until today to decide whether or not they were going to pay him the $8.25 million that they owed him. Well, we have our answer. And the answer is not really. So what they did was they put the $8.25 million in escrow, which is being held, which means Ben Simmons obviously could not touch the money. And the way they have it structured is all of the fines that Ben Simmons should get over, the course of the next few weeks by not attending camp and the games that he missed, that is going to be deducted out of the $8.25 million that is being held in escrow right now. Now, we are hearing that Ben Simmons' camp is okay with this, and Ben Simmons said back in August that they are not worried about the money. This is not a financial decision at all, and they are willing, regardless of how much money is going to cost Ben Simmons, to lose so he could be traded. So this is basically a war now between the two sides. They are going to battle. They are going to see who is going to budge first. Is Ben Simmons going to see his money just slowly go away and decide maybe I should come back and protect some of his money? Or is Philly going to continuously see this as a distraction and decide, okay, this is causing more harm than good. We just need to go ahead and trade Ben Simmons. Now, there's a lot of aspects to the situation, right? You look at other general managers. They are saying this could set a bad precedent of future stars deciding to hold out even though they are in long-term deals, because Ben Simmons does have 4 years remaining on his deal. So they don't want this to become a normal thing from stars. Once you sign that long-term contract, they want you to be under contract, which can't really fault the organizations for feeling that way. And then you have Ben Simmons, who has already made over $100 million when you look at his rookie deal and, of course, endorsements and things like that. Over $100 million in his career, saying it's not about the money. I just want to be out of here. So who was going to budge first? That is truly the question that nobody really knows as of right now. It's definitely going to be entertaining and interesting to see what happens. Now, at this point, it's so early, right? You're just getting to camp. Teams have full rosters at this point. What are the offers looking like for Ben Simmons? No team is really in a state of need right now. Typically, you get that towards the trade deadline, right? Teams are realizing, hey, this isn't going to work. We need to switch something up. Or other teams are realizing we're maybe a piece away, for going after. Or some teams are just, hey, we need to go ahead and build for the future because this isn't working, so we're getting rid of pieces. So that stuff tends to happen as we get closer to the trade deadline, so January, February. But at this point in October, how many teams are really willing to trade a whole lot for Ben Simmons? I don't think it's a lot, and I think that's why Philly is holding on to him. But Ben Simmons does not care. He is not worried at all about his trade value. He doesn't care what Philly gets back. He just wants out of Philly. He doesn't even care about the team. He just wants out of Philly. So, interesting stalemate that's about to happen, or a battle, or a war, whatever you want to call it, is about to go down in Philly between the Sixers and Ben Simmons. A lot of people are going to say, if you're Ben Simmons, just report to camp and then get hurt or have an injury so that way you can't participate in practices or games, and that way you keep all of your money. That's another option if you're Ben Simmons, right? Why lose the money when I could come, get hurt, and then all of a sudden, or at least say I'm hurt, right? And then all of a sudden, you can't participate anyway. So that's another option right there, man. But apparently, Philly is within their right to withhold the money. We'll see what happens. It's definitely going to be interesting. You guys let me know how you guys feel about it in the comment section below. Who do you think is going to budge first at this point? Do you think we'll see Ben Simmons report to Philly before he is traded? Or do you think they will trade him before he reports? You guys let me know as of right now how you guys are feeling about it in the comment section below. It's DLloyd. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.